Hi, it's Jill Humphreys from jill-humphreys.com here. It's a Monday night and it's the 7th of December, and I made some changes over the weekend that I was actually going to keep a whole year's diary of the changes and the meta stories and the goals that I want to accomplish by this time next year, 2016. So I decided today, I went out and bought myself some goodies, and I've bought myself a bigger diary because my business will be a lot bigger, so I'm actually thinking how I can incorporate everything that I need to put down in there, because there will be an awful lot of stuff that I've got to keep. So instead of buying the thinner one that I bought last year, I've actually bought the bigger one, and every single day has a whole sheet instead of it being broken down, because actually there will be more put into my day than there was before, and I can also do like little drawings or things or little metaphors that come into my head that remind me of things I've got to do. So I feel, empowered about getting something that's bigger. I've also bought myself a beautiful journal today. It is faux leather, but you can't actually see it, but I didn't really notice this until I brought it home, and this is obviously the universe saying, yeah, this is the right choice, because actually when I feel it, it has actually got butterflies in it, and when I look at it in the light, the butterflies are beautiful, and it actually says notes from the heart, which I didn't even see either. So this is going to be really special, because every single day, this has got 100 sheets in, so I guess if it's 100 sheets, it's 200 journals, isn't it? It's 200 daily things that I am actually going to write down. But it's not just that. This is going to be my daily journal, as are these videos. So because I've made up my mind to do this sort of thing at the end of the year, I feel that the transition is really, really important. And I feel that we can make a start, whatever time of year it is, whether it's year end or not. I'm actually planning my year forward. So I hope that you'll join me on these daily videos, because I'm going to help you also stay on track with things that perhaps you want to change. And instead of actually thinking, oh, I've got to map the year out, I'm actually going to cut it down into 90 days. So in those 90 days, there will be different things that I will talk about, and maybe also the following 90 days will be things that I'll go back to and talk about that I was perhaps implementing and I've put into action, and what are our results for that. So it won't just be a diary, it's also going to be words of wisdom. It's going to be an evidence diary as well, of things that's actually turned up, my goals that I've set, my monetary goals. Everything is actually going to be recorded in here, because I actually feel that you want to change some things, you've got to change some things, you've got to do some things that are different. So please subscribe, please share this as well. And I'm also going to be doing it over Christmas, because although this time of year for a lot of us is running around getting shopping and being with family and having a good time, for some people it isn't. And those people I want to address and speak to as well, because it can be a time where you actually need to have some grounding, you actually need to have something to still focus on. Christmas is over-commercialised badly. We forget the essence of what it's all about. It is about giving and being with people and sharing and everything. But we all celebrate it as the way that we celebrate it. And that's okay, that's fine. But for some it can be an extremely lonely time. And I feel that these are going to help me keep focused, and they're going to help me keep on my right direction. So please join me on a daily basis. I'll be back tomorrow, and we'll discuss other things that kind of help you meet your goals, even though it could be a bit chaotic around you and you're making plans and things for the festive holidays where everybody is like running around and trying to get everything done in a certain amount of time. So come back, subscribe, share, whatever, and together I know that we're going to make a difference, because underneath the videos I also want you to tell me what you've been doing today, what you found inspiring today, or what you've decided perhaps to do, instead of making all these limited resolutions that we never ever keep in January. Keeping them now while you're not on that emotional roller coaster over the new year and everything, kind of has a different emotion to it, doesn't it? Kind of has a different physiology. So I'll sign out for now because I've got a few bits and pieces of training. I'm actually going on a wake-up call with us and this group for SFM and DEA. So I shall also be sharing bits of absolute golden nuggets from that as well. So hope to see you tomorrow. Take great care. Bye for now.